Let me get my mic. I'll be right back. I'm back. All right. You know why I was late, Medley? I was watching somebody's new video and lost track of time. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Okay. Where are we at here? Hey, Joe, Natalie, Jean, Dorothy, AAA. Sorry I'm late. Still gold in this pan. How y'all doing tonight? Just be yourself, you know. Make sure the camera's pointed at you right. Make sure everybody can hear you, and be yourself. And make sure you try to go live at least 24 hours before you want to go live, because they're going to hold you up for 24 hours on your first one. Doing all right. I was pretty nervous too, Gene, my first one. It gets easier though. Now it's just like talking to old friends now, you know? Ooh, that would have been bad. Nice, Medley. Creed in here? There's some of that beard hair you were talking about, Medley. Yeah. Hey, Prairie. Hey, Annie. Were you here for my show and tell earlier, J-Dog? The package I got from Creed today? Oh, okay. Some of these people are going to see this stuff for the third time, but I have to show it off again. Okay, so I got my new round of wizard bags, right? There's the wizard bag. Look at this one. I love that. It's the TroubledOne logo on the cloth bag. That is awesome. Yeah, this is the same dirt, Prairie. The bag from Creed. And some mini pans. Some more dog tags for the wizard bags. A little scoop, a mini scoop. And this thing, this is a vial with a screw off lid. I'm gonna put gold nuggets in that. And this was in there. Middle finger. But my absolute favorite thing would have to be these. These are awesome. See how it did itself here. That is a tumbler, right? A cup with my logo. Is that not awesome? They come with metal and plastic straws. Sent me 2 of these. I got 2 of those. And then this one is a different one. This one is glow in the dark, but it's got the heavy metal logo on it. That is awesome. Glows in the dark too. That's so cool. I'm keeping this one for myself for sure. Love it. I'm thinking about putting pay dirt in one. That would be pretty neat. And then he sent me 2 bags of pay dirt. This is the extra. I'm paying in the big bag now. So yeah, this is a kinky bag 2.0. Hey Zaxon, did I say hi to you already? Sorry. Oh, and a 9-finger mining dog tag I hung on my little guy here. Breed makes awesome stuff. The only thing I knew was coming was the wizard bags. That's all I ordered. Everything else he just sent. The gold in this is so small. Like it's got to be minus like 1,000 mesh. Oh, Annie, I'll send you some stickers. Hey, Steven, Mandy, how you doing? Okay, you're only one. It's not weird at all. Oh, that's a bummer, J-Dog. That is a bummer. Careless. Right, double tap that screen if you don't mind. Hey, Batgirl. How you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Yeah, only mods. Sure, sure is, Tomato. We make everybody mods so that you can click on their name and go to their channel. If you're not a mod, you can't do that. So we can all sub to each other. But act up, and you'll get timed out about 29 times. How you doing tonight, Tomato? Right, Careless. 6:24 a.m. Where are you at? I am in Cincinnati, Ohio, USA. It is 7:55 p.m. here. Asia, gotcha. So does that mean it's Saturday morning for you? Or is it Friday morning? Are you behind us or ahead of us? I'm terrible with time zones. Saturday morning. So you're from the future. Well, welcome, Tomato. Glad to have you. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody that's here. What's tomorrow, Careless? Oh, it's super relaxing, Tomato. Just watch the dirt wash away. Something about panning for gold just makes the world make more sense to me. Can't really explain it. From Swamp Dog, that's nice, Mandy. That's true. If you ever try it, you'll be hooked. A lot of great channels in chat right now to learn from too. So if you really want to learn or you get interested in it, a lot of people in chat to get pointers from, and there's a lot of videos on YouTube. I have not, no, Mandy. I didn't even know he had dirt. Depends on where you get it from, Tomato. If you get it from some places, it's guaranteed to have a certain amount of gold in it. Um, there's a lot of rip-off places that'll say there's gold in it, and they'll put one little speck of gold in it. But if you get it from a reputable place, they'll have a guaranteed amount, like guaranteed 1 gram of gold in this bag, and you pan it out and find the gold. Or if you go out in the wild, you just gotta Try to find it. Hey, Culver. What's up, brother? It's a really relaxing hobby. You're not going to make money. You're not going to get rich. You're going to lose money 100% of the time. So don't go into it expecting to make money. It's a hobby. It costs to do just like any other hobby. You get a little bit back when you get your gold, out of the dirt, and you hold on to it. But you're not going to make a profit off of pay dirt. Unless you're Klesh. Yeah, unless you sell it for a ridiculous amount. You out of here, Tomato? Thank you. Thanks for stopping in, Tomato. Come back anytime. Oh, Gene, I forgot to give your number to Culver. I gave it to Bear. I meant to give it to Culver too. I'll give it to him after the live. Hey, Gail, how you been? Hey, Adam. What's up, brother? Nice, Joseph. We're getting through this slowly but surely. I'm about to dump the rest of that in there. Should I do it? Is Creed in here? Where's Creed at? Anybody got Creed's number? Text Creed. He's supposed to be here. AAA, can you text Creed? Yeah, Adam, somebody. He might have forgot. Said he was going to be here. I'm about to finish his bag. I think he wanted to see. Well, I still got that extra. No, I wouldn't cheese it down. Natalie, it's your pay dirt. It's your signature pay dirt. Oh, bummer, Joseph. It's your signature bag, Medley. Yeah, I mean, you do, certain number of bags each run. That makes it limited. A lot of people panned them out. They didn't save them. Some people did, of course, but I panned both of mine out because I'm a heathen like that, and I just can't save any pay dirt for some reason. Hey, Josh. Yeah, I'd do it. My heavy metal bag was supposed to be limited run, and it turned out to be like my signature bag. I don't think it upset anybody that I kept selling them or anything like that. I need some caffeine. Where's my monster at? Okay, got a hole in my lip. That's fantastic. It is not a question, Joe. It's all the answer is always to pan. Yeah, this is what I'm panning, Dorothy, is the kinky bag 2.0. Come on, top chat. I need to be on all chat. There we go. Sorry. I wish I could start a shelf, you know? I would, but I know me. I would get pissed off at work or something, come home, and I'd pan every bag on the shelf. It's just the way I live, you know? Instant gratification. Yeah. I can't keep any pay dirt, and then when it's all gone, I'm like, damn it, why didn't I save that? Man, I wish I had that problem, Joe. Natalie, you're going to need a bigger pan when you do stripper glitter. That little pan is not going to work. Yeah, you're gonna want room in your pan to flip back and stuff because there's a lot of different heavies in that bag. Hey, Shiraz, you're back. I recognize that name. I would definitely do it a spoon at a time. Yeah, Cheery. I remember you. Yeah, Mama Bird came up with that name, Annie, stripper glitter. Well, good, Cheery. I'm glad you're here. I guess did somebody text Creed already? I'm just gonna go ahead and start, I guess. He must be busy. He said something about filming a video earlier. All right, here we go. I'm gonna finish it off. Panning is great relaxation. You're right. The best. I mean, it's the most relaxing thing I have come across. I it came I found panning at a time in my life when I needed it. And the community really just kind of accepted me right on in. I was surprised. Not used to people being nice, you know. Mama Bird named Stripper Glitter. She came up with that name. Told me I could use it. I asked her permission, you know, but she was panning a bag, and she called it stripper glitter. So then I made something else. Uh, I made it into a pay dirt and called it stripper glitter. Thank you, Batgirl, if you were talking to me, I think. Mega dirt. I think everybody that sells pay dirt should have a signature bag. Like Metally's got his. I know, it's crazy. So many good people just welcomed me right on in. I was in a chat room. First time I ever decided to say something in a chat was in Miller Prospecting's chat. No, I don't make anything with it, Cheery. I sell it. I sell pay dirt. So the gold that I get out of pay dirt, I put back in different dirt to sell it to somebody else. Spread the joy and move it on along somebody else in the community. I don't make money off of it. I'd lose money, but I like doing it. Mega dirt. Yeah, that's a good name for it. Thank you, Mandy. I'm glad I am too. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Pretty much every person I consider a friend in my life now is on YouTube. I don't really talk to anybody outside of work anymore. Everybody I grew up with is gone. Is what it is. Thank you, Cheery. Has some soupy stuff. Soupy. Very true, Gene. Very true. That's true, Panama. Very true. I know, Gail. It's awesome, ain't it? I feel like it's made me a better person being a part of the community. Kind of kept me from reverting back to the old Chris. I don't know how I did it, but I just splashed water straight up my nose. And it's tickling. One little single rogue drop of water went straight up my left nostril. I just remembered all the rust that's in this too. I'm gonna go blow my nose real quick before I get tetanus. I'm gonna leave the microphone here so you don't have to listen to it. Yeah, rust water in any orifice can't be a good thing. No, I don't. No one wants to hear me tinkle. Thank you, Medley. Thank you. Uh, no, I don't. I don't worry about the dirt. It's nice, Steven, ain't it? It's like I went from having no friends to, you know, dozens. think a lot of people in here have my number, and I have their number, and we chat daily. Like, I talk to some of y'all. I talk to y'all every day. You know, AAA. I talk to him every single day. Feel like I've known him my whole life. Me and him have a lot in common. Culver. I talk to Culver every day. Weird stuff he was finding in a new No Tell 'em Creek. Oh, good. Cherry, where are you from, Cherry? Anyway, did I already ask you that? If I did, I don't remember. Where are you from? I think Algeria. I think it's safe to add you. There you go. Now you can click on people's channels and sub to their channels or check out their channels and stuff. A bumblebee. So I got a bag of pay dirt from Culver once, and I was in my kitchen and I poured about half of it into a classifier, and a live spider ran out of the classifier. I've never seen this type of spider before. It had to come in the dirt. It wasn't in the classifier before I poured the dirt in it. So I couldn't kill it. I felt like it survived the post office of all places, you know, in a bag of dirt all the way from Colorado to Cincinnati, Ohio. So I took it outside. I expect to see on the news in a couple years how some invasive Colorado species of spiders is wiping out the local wildlife. Yeah, I'm terrified of spiders, but that little dude, he'd been through a lot. Felt like he deserved to live. He was a trooper. He didn't bolt. He just ran up out of the classifier and sat on the rim and just kind of looked at me like, "What's up?" Joro spider. I don't know what a Joro spider is. It's got 8 legs. I'm scared of it though. I had a very traumatic incident with a spider at my dad's house just a couple years ago. I was 40 at least, and I was standing out in his garage, and I felt something hit my head and then something on the back of my neck. And I rubbed my hand across my head like that, and my hand was covered in baby spiders. I don't know what happened. If Mama Spider took a dive off the roof, off the ceiling onto my head, because you know they ride with their babies on their back. I'm guessing the big thing I felt was her, and then down my neck was the baby spiders. I peeled out of them clothes and went straight to the shower. That was actually traumatizing. Like, I'm terrified of his garage now. No, I didn't. I never found Mom. I don't know where Mom went. I didn't smash any of them. I just rubbed my hand across my head, and I had 100 baby spiders crawling on my hand. They were on my head, the back of my neck, down in my shirt. I flipped out. I did a little dance like a little girl and started peeling my clothes off. Creed, there you are. I poured the last of that bag in here. I wanted you to be here to see it. I would have rather somebody smashed dog shit on my head than that. You know what I mean? Anything. I would rather a dead body fall off the roof on me. Hundreds of spiders. Like that's a nightmare. That is an actual nightmare. The funny thing was my dad's standing there looking at me while I'm doing this little dance. He has no idea what's going on. He can't see it. Well, that's terrible, Gail. Good Lord. He didn't know what was going on. He just saw his 40-year-old son doing a little break dance, pulling his clothes off and shrieking like a teenage girl. I think I probably traumatized him with that. Camel spiders are not from Earth. They are not from this planet. Oh, Andy, that's disgusting, but I would have rather have had that happen than what happened to me. 100%. If I had the choice, I would willingly take the dog shit and splash it in my face. Yeah, not a no spiders. That was one of them things that if I happen to meet God when I die, if there is a God, if I get up there and he's there, first thing I'm gonna say is, "Hey, what's up with that spider, man? What was that all about? You know, what was you thinking there, brother?" Tarantula. See, tarantulas don't scare me. I uh, I don't know why, but I'm not scared of tarantulas. I'm scared of little spiders. All right, Gene. All right, Medley. Thanks for being here. I've held tarantulas before. When I was a reptile breeder, they kind of go, for some reason, tarantulas and reptiles go hand in hand. A lot of people that are into reptiles are also into tarantulas. Knew one guy that had the Goliath bird eating tarantula. That thing was the size of this pan. Oh man. Yeah, that would be rough. I guess it's the surprise spiders that get you the most. Like a tarantula in an aquarium, you know it's there. One falling off the ceiling on you, though, that's not cool. I didn't think spiders fell off of stuff. That was why I was so shocked by the whole incident after I started thinking about it. Like, how did Mama Spider fall off the ceiling, first off, land on me, second off, of all places for me to stop and talk, I stopped directly under that spider. Home Alone? Was there a spider in Home Alone? I don't remember that. Oh, it was on his face. I remember that, yeah. Remember the movie Arachnophobia? I saw that in the theater. Hmm. I'm sure that wasn't a wild tarantula. It was probably somebody's pet, you know? I remember I had a ball python escape from its aquarium, and I couldn't find it in the house for months. It was gone. And then one day, I was married then. My wife went to switch the laundry from the washer to the dryer, and it was in the washer with the laundry. It survived a whole cycle through that washer. Lived to, it's still alive today. Ooh, fiddleback, yeah, yeah. I mean, they do serve a purpose. They eat other pest bugs, but man, they are scary looking. I wonder what spiders were like back in the dinosaur days. Hey, Kern, how you doing? I'm panning out a Kinky 2.0 bag from Creed. Oh, I seen the King Kong spiders. Hey, what's up, Mega Dog? Is it? Yes, yes, it's Friday. Yes. Secretly, Ben? Why are you hitting on me? Oh, well, I'm flattered, but no thanks. Later, Ben. What a turd. Babe Ruth that spider out of there, huh? Until I got into reptiles, I didn't know there was tarantulas in America. I thought they were only in like South America, but there are tarantulas in like Arizona and California and Texas. Oh, very true, Mandy. I'm scared of deer. I'm terrified of deer. I remember when I was younger watching that when animals attack and watching that deer stand up and just beat the crap out of that dude. Nope. Nope. Not me. Yeah, exactly. And then they dive through your car window while you're just trying to drive to work. What's that all about? I was on a highway one night and the deer ran out in front. I got out of the way and I could see a car behind me. I could see their headlights, but they were really far behind me. I was kind of watching in the rearview mirror to see, like, this deer was, there was nowhere for the deer to go. It was running back and forth. It was concrete and concrete, so it was running back and forth. And then I seen one of their headlights go out in my mirror. I kept going, but I would imagine they hit the deer, I guess. Oh, I'd be pissed, man. I gotta turn the heat down. I keep turning the heat on and forgetting. Great, that's all of it. If you're still here, it's done. The dishes are done, man. Speaking of unaliving, did you know dolphins unalive themselves on a regular basis? The original flipper, they sink to the bottom of the tank because they're mammals. They have to come up and breathe. But they have to consciously breathe. They sink themselves to the bottom of the tank like at SeaWorld all the time and drown themselves. Crazy. Yeah, if you there's a so the original Flipper was involved in some very scandalous things with the trainers, okay? And there's a YouTube channel called, oh, what is it called? Something, I don't know, but they do documentaries on weird topics. And one of their topics was this man and woman that were like animal trainers, that the woman was having an inappropriate relationship with Flipper. He ended up killing himself or off, ending it, self deletion. And they blame them for it, and it's a crazy story. But the original Flipper. Oh, another movie about it. It's called Blackfish. It's about SeaWorld and the way they do business. Yeah, documentary called Blackfish. Watch it. Crazy. Makes you look at SeaWorld a lot differently. Creed, you still here? Uh-oh. Gail, does it sound like aliens or drones, maybe? Every time I go outside, I look up expecting to see one of these orbs. Guess they haven't made it to Cincinnati yet. What kind of weird sounds are you hearing? Welcome back, Gene. Oh, I gotcha. Getting creeped out. What is the name of that channel? That is going to bother me now. That YouTube channel. I love this channel. Eudoxia Mysteries. That's the name of it. EUDOXIA Mysteries. Eudoxia Mysteries. Yeah. Apparently that's like a thing, Kerm. Like there are people that are attracted to dolphins that way, and dolphins can become attracted to people that way. It is crazy. When a dolphin gets excited, apparently it turns red, its belly turns red and stuff, and like very easy to see. Yeah, SeaWorld, I'll never support SeaWorld. After the things I've seen about them on, no. The things they keep in captivity should not be kept in captivity. And the way they get them is not humane either. Joseph. On that note, I think I'm going to end here, people. It's been a long day. I got to work in the morning. I appreciate you all for being here. Creed, if you're still hearing, thank you, sir. Oh, G-Man, what's up? I'm just just ending. Mega Dog, you legend. Thanks for being here, brother. Joe, can't wait to get that package. That's going to be awesome. I got some ideas for that stuff too. No, Joseph, you were not the only one thinking it. I appreciate you all being here. I'm signing off. Tomorrow I work weird hours. I won't get off till 7 p.m. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow or not. So, the donation bag is still going, and it is a wizard bag with a 1.18 gram nugget in it. $10 an entry. So, if you want to get in on that, let me know. Second place is going to be a heavy metal bag with a half-gram gold in it. But my wizard bag has turquoise, silver, and gold. So, yeah, Adam, I get it. Anyway, later, you guys. I'm signing off. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all very much.